Silverbacks, it is Coach Candice back to work on some snatch technique. Okay, so tonight we're gonna work on this snatch balance. A lot of us may have problems once we get the bar up overhead. Oh my God, what do I do with it? How do I keep it from crashing down on me? Well, the snatch balance is here to work on that. Okay, the bar's already up. Now I've got to push underneath it. Okay, so it's working on that timing from the extension. Okay, once we have it up in the air to be able to push underneath the bar, getting that tension back and driving down in the bottom position. A lot of times in CrossFit, we power snatch a lot, but in those heavier workouts where the barbell's a little bit heavier, you really do need to be able to push down into the bottom of a snatch. Okay, so let's talk about it. You can take this off the rack. You can do it with a PVC pipe. Okay, you can do it with anything you want. You don't have to have a barbell, guys. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get the bar in the back rack position. We want to go ahead and get into our snatch grip. Remember that snatch grip is the one that contacts us right in that pelvic region, right? Right either at the pelvic bone or right above if we're just in a nice relax, because the idea is that when we go into extension, it's going to be in that nice soft tissue area. So we're going to go ahead and get the bar in our back rack position. Now, when we do these snatch balances, and I'll do it from the side, we don't want our elbows to start behind the bar, okay? Because all that's going to do is that's going to push the bar this way. Okay, we want to get our elbows directly underneath. That means the wrist should be nice and relaxed. You should not be death gripping this bar. You should have a nice relaxed grip on the bar. In fact, if you're in hook grip, if you use hook grip, get out of it, right? Because ideally when we turn over, we're not staying in it, okay? Our wrists want to be nice and pushed back, our elbows directly underneath the bar. Then our feet are going to be right underneath our hips. We're going to go ahead and drive our ribs down. We do not want our ribs flared out, right? We don't want that big S curve. We want you to drive our ribs down to have a nice solid core. Then we're going to take our big breath. We're going to lock that in. And then we're going to slightly dip. We're not going to hugely dip. We're going to slightly dip to just lift the bar off of our shoulders in that drive just a little bit. Just enough that we can push underneath. Okay? So we're going to dip, drive, and drive down into the bottom of the squat, right? So as you're down here, pin those shoulders down to your back pockets, letting the eyes of the elbow face up, right? We're here, drive back up. Okay, so when we dip, drive, we want our elbows underneath, because notice the eyes of my elbow are already facing up, so that when I push underneath this, bam, I should be in the right position, right? So I'm here, dip, drive, drop, right? If your shoulders end up forward here, pin those bad boys back and down. Here, keep the chest up as you rise up and drive there, okay? Important thing, keep the elbows underneath the bar, and as you get extended, we want to drive the shoulders down and together, right? We want to keep our core nice and engaged. We don't want to see one of these, right? The bar is way behind me. I have no support. We want it to be nice and over our spine. Here. And drive up. Okay? We want to pull that bar. We don't want to push away from the bar. We want to push down from the bar. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Can't wait to see you guys back in the gym. Later.